In this video, you'll get familiar with the client record in Splose, where to find it, what's inside it, and how to use it day to day as a practitioner. Everything related to a client lives in one place. Their contact details, appointments, progress notes, forms, letters, and invoices. Once you know your way around it, most of what you do in Splose will flow from here. Let's start with adding a client. Head to the Clients tab. Click New Client in the top right. You need a minimum of a first and last name to create a new client record, but try to include as much detail as possible. That said, it's worth taking a moment to fill in their contact details and communication preferences before you save. These settings control how Splose sends appointment reminders and notifications, so if these aren't set correctly, your client might miss them. Once you're done, click Create. You can also add a client on the fly from the calendar. When you're creating a new appointment, type their name into the client field. If they're not in the system yet, Splose will give you the option to add them as a new client right there. For some clients, especially children or people with a support coordinator, you'll want to set up an associated contact. Open the client's record, click Edit, and scroll down to Associated Contacts. You might also notice a Send Invoices To field on the client's details page. This replaces the client as the invoice recipient, useful if a plan manager handles billing. If you want invoices to go to both, add them as an associated contact with invoices ticked instead. Start typing the contact's name. If they're already in Splose as a contact, they'll appear in the list. Select them and click Add. You can then choose what this contact receives: appointment notifications, invoices, progress notes, or a combination. Save the record when you're done. One thing worth knowing, if you're using SMS notifications, Splose will only send to the first mobile number listed. That applies across the client and their associated contacts, so make sure the right number is at the top. So that's the client record. You can add clients from the Clients tab or directly from the calendar, manage associated contacts from the Details tab, and write and finalise progress notes from any appointment.